Hey, New Beginnings, this is Pastor Mark, and I'm coming to you from Schenectady. And I guess I just wanted to talk to you very briefly about something like the coronavirus, right? I feel like the coronavirus has just captured people's imagination and it has captivated media for I feel like it's like a couple months now. It's been a while. And I feel like since this whole thing has begun, uh, coronavirus isn't the only thing that's been spreading because, frankly, coronavirus isn't the only thing that is contagious. One of the most contagious things I feel in today's world is fear. I feel like people see each other panicking, they see each other worrying and doubting what's going to come next, and that's very contagious. I feel like people are just catching it like the plague, and it is overwhelming. But there are other things that are contagious as well. Those things are hope, faith, and love. In the book of Corinthians, Paul writes to the church in Corinth, and he says, the day will come when all else passes away, but faith, hope, and love will endure through all of it. And I think that as we kind of move in through today and into the next week, we really got to remember that. We have to remember that, God's love is very contagious. In fact, at the end of chapter 13 of the book of John, Christ is talking to his disciples, and he says to them, like, I give you a new commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. As I have loved you, you must love one another. They will know that you are my disciples by how you love. And so with that in mind, I want to really encourage you guys that this week, today, try to love on somebody. Try to share that love, because the only way we can overcome fear is through love. And that's, what we have to have an overabundance of as Christians, because that is who we are. If you remove love from the equation, then what are we? I don't know. If we remove love from the equation, I think Christians just become a bunch of rule followers, a bunch of people in a room singing a song that, it's okay. But, with love, we become a community that's meant for relationship, for encouraging each other, for building one another up. And that's why I love church, because it is a community where Christ's love is felt. And since we're not really meeting in a church building anymore, I think this is a great opportunity for us to step out and show the love of God to our communities, to our friends, to our family members, because there's a never-ending supply of people who need God's love, who need to know the good news. And so I hope that today, you're a little encouraged, that you remember that, we serve a God who's greater than the coronavirus. We serve a God who is, who loves us beyond our wildest imaginings, who delights in us, and who wants us to go out and live the fullest life we can. So I pray that you guys today may be prudent. I pray that you guys may be safe, may rest, but also you may feel the love of God and make the love of God known to others in your life. God bless. I'm going to be praying for you. Adios.